Hi, my name is Peter Carby. I am the Territory Account Manager for the private sector in Norway. So at VMware, we deliver data center, cloud, endpoint, and security services in software with automation instead of hardware and manual processes. So you can use any application from any cloud down on any device. The trick is to modernize and digitize without introducing more risk and complexity for our customers. And we do this by focusing on what we call the 5 pillars. The first one is application modernization, multi-cloud, software-defined networking, digital workspaces, and built-in security by design. So application modernization, number 1. We have our traditional legacy applications as well as our newer cloud-native applications. We need to find a way to build, run, manage, connect, and protect all applications. And for the newer applications, we have a portfolio of products and services called Tanzu. Tanzu is just the Japanese word that means container. And it's a way to build applications faster and update them much more often, and the companies become competitive and they become agile. And we manage all this with Kubernetes technology. A fun fact is that the founder of Kubernetes, a man called Joe Beda, now works at VMware. Number 2 is multi-cloud. We have data center 1, data center 2, and we have maybe a third location. Maybe we work with a hosting partner, or we use the hyperscalers, Google, Amazon, Microsoft. These are different locations, different technology, different infrastructure. What you want is a consistent infrastructure across all these locations, across all these clouds. So what we did with the hypervisor and servers, we're now doing with the virtual cloud foundation on top of our clouds. So we put this virtual cloud foundation on top of the clouds, and we have it doesn't matter which cloud you use, and you have a automated data center with complete cost control when it comes to all cloud cost scenarios. Third, software-defined networking. So all the functionality you have in the hardware, we now pull up and do in software, so it becomes software-defined. So for security, we have firewalls, we have load balancing, SD-WAN, and the 3 biggest use cases we see are microsegmentation, automation, and disaster recovery. And then for the digital workspaces, traditionally, when we give the user the freedom to use the tools and applications they want, security has not been at the top level. And then when we prioritize and focus on security, then user freedom goes down a little bit. But with VMware technology, we can give the user the freedom that they want, the flexibility, and we can secure this in an enterprise professional manner. Fifth, we have security. So built-in security by design. In 2019, VMware bought Carbon Black for a little over $2 billion. And today on security alone, we have a turnover of $1 billion. That's just to say that we are a large and solid security vendor in the market. And there's 2 things that makes us unique. There's 2 things we can do that nobody else can do. We can secure our endpoints with Workspace ONE and Carbon Black, and we can secure our workloads directly from the hypervisor. And we can manage 5 control points, which is the workloads, the networking, endpoint, user identity, and cloud. And that gives us a modern solution for the modern way of working, meaning we can secure the distributed workforce. We're no longer just protecting the perimeter, but we're also protecting everyone that's working in branch offices and working at home. And now I will give the word over to my esteemed colleague, Roger Samda. Roger?